Now let's take some time to look at the number sets themselves. We'll start with natural numbers, and those are at the very center of this diagram here. Natural numbers are represented by this. See how all the numbers are represented by these kind of bold, funny looking letters? Natural numbers are your counting numbers, and they start at 1. You just go 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. They don't include 0. The next type of number is actually not even in this diagram, and it is going to be right here between natural numbers and integers, and it is what we call whole numbers. And whole numbers include 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the only difference between natural numbers and whole numbers is that whole numbers have a 0 and natural numbers start at 1. Integers are a little bit different. Integers have negatives. So natural numbers and whole numbers start at 0 and 1. However, integers go from negative infinity to positive infinity, but there are no decimals or fractions. So they are like -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. All right, the next type of number is called a rational number, and these include fractions and decimals. And these include fractions and decimals that can be written as fractions. And then finally we get to our real numbers, and real numbers have fractions and decimals, and those actually even include decimals that can't be written as fractions. So they include irrational numbers. Such as pi, e, square root of 3. Any number that can't be written, any number that's a decimal that can't be written as a fraction is also included in real numbers. But notice how rational numbers are real numbers, integers are also real numbers, whole numbers are real numbers, and natural numbers are real numbers. But then we have these two new sections here, complex and imaginary. Imaginary numbers are completely outside of the real number bubble. So these are not real numbers. So those include I, 3i, 2i, square root of 3. However, notice that complex numbers include both real numbers and imaginary numbers. So what we're going to talk about next are complex numbers. And complex numbers are called complex numbers because they include both real and imaginary numbers. So real numbers are their own set of numbers it's a massive set of numbers, it's an infinite set of numbers, and it's all the numbers that we're used to using. Imaginary numbers are the numbers that are derived from that negative under the radical, and they're completely outside of the set of real numbers. But then complex numbers somehow are able to bring the two together.